A very good afternoon to you all, and welcome from me, Rukidi Edward Kijanangoma, to lunchtime news here on UBC TV this Tuesday, the 31st day of October 2023. We are coming to you live online and on air from Broadcast House here on Nile Avenue. Now, the Office of the President, through the Directorate of Social Economic Monitoring and Research, in collaboration with the State House Anti-Corruption Unit, the National Building Review Board and Internal Security Organization, have organized an oversight inspection exercise of service delivery in the sub-regions of Lango and West Nile, scheduled to take place from today, that is the 31st of October 2023. Minister of State for Economic Monitoring, Beatrice Akori Akelo, says the purpose of this exercise is to amplify the quality of public services in these sub-regions and strengthen accountability for results.
The Office of the President has organized this monitoring exercise to assess the implementation status of both central and local government projects.
Accordingly, the Office of the President has organized this joint inspection to move down to the grassroots. We've been receiving reports of these activities that government has been doing in roads, in water and sanitation. So we go down to verify whether what is documented is the same with what is on the ground. And we realize that through this engagement, if we find that some local governments are not implementing some other projects the way it should be, after telling them what to do, most of them try to improve. And this improve on service delivery.
This inspection exercise, beginning on 31st October, is one of the efforts targeting improvement of service delivery in sub-regions of Lango and West Nile.
Much as government has done a lot in this area, we still have some few gaps, which has led to some 39% of Ugandans who are still living subsistence economy. And these gaps, among others, are corruption, poor inspection, supervision by the concerned officers. And this inspection is beginning on the 31st of October. And the exercise will be conducted in Arua City, in Arua District, in Madeokolo, in Adjumani, and in Pakwach, that is West Nile sub-region. And in Lango sub-region, we are going to be in Oyam, we are going to be in Otuke, we are going to be in Aleptong, we are going to be in Amolata and Kole. That is from Lango sub-region.
Crispus, Arinitwe, UBC News.
Now, a delegation from Tanzania is in Uganda on a fact-finding mission of how to apply the contract monitoring system that Uganda's Public Procurement and Disposal of Assets Authority utilizes in monitoring the procurement process across the country. According to the officials, usage of the digital platform will enable promotion of transparency and accountability throughout the contract procurement process in Tanzania. Take a watch.
The contract monitoring system is a digital platform designed to enhance contract monitoring efforts across the country. Since its implementation, the digital tool has aided in the collection of real-time data related to various projects and the promotion of transparency in the procurement process.
This village monitor can be there deep in Toronko and then records a video of works that are ongoing, takes pictures, puts the data on that phone, and we get that data in real time. There and then actually the information is transmitted to our headquarters. So we can reach out and say these goods have been delivered, these items, these agricultural inputs, these goods or seedlings or have been delivered, but what type of inputs are we talking about? Are they really worth value for money?
It is against this backdrop that a delegation from Tanzania is in the country to gain knowledge on how to utilize the contract monitoring system in keeping a close watch on the status and performance of contracts.
As you are aware also, the contract implementation as far as the procurement is concerned has been a problem for the entire East African. So what is being done in Uganda have been thought to be useful, so at least we can come and learn. And bear in mind with the government issues, the government insufficient workers, and number of PEs compared with the number of officers we have, it was found very imperative to have these discussions, or at least we can involve CSOs so that we can get the feedback of what is being implemented in Tanzania.
To reduce on the shortcomings in contract implementation and performance, the general public has been urged to hold relevant authorities in their communities accountable.
Most times, these chief administrative officers, who are the accounting officers of these districts, at times may not know what is on the ground also, because they depend on engineers who are like contract managers and also the contractors. So if they don't get feedback, at times they are not aware that actually even work has been abandoned. They can even end up paying for ghost services or ghost works.
PPDA's primary role is to regulate and oversee public procurement and the disposal of goods and services while safeguarding the interests of the public and government. Charlotte Amoge and Juma Samba for UBC News.
Now, student leaders at Makerere University Business School, MUBS, have given a 3-day ultimatum to the Ministry of Education to appoint a new principal following the end of Professor Waswa Balunya's tenure in May 2023. The leaders say MUBS students are faced with various challenges which the acting principal, Professor Moses Muhwezi, cannot address since his powers are limited.
We are ending October and we are moving to November. Why doesn't Makerere University have a principal? We are calling upon all the necessary people. We need the Minister of Education, our mother. We are humbly requesting that we get a principal of Makerere University Business School. If we do not have a principal in Makerere University Business School, then majority of the things that we do as a Students' Guild are not aligning and the students' voice will not be heard.
President Museveni has always said that learning should be practical. Even accounting, where Makerere University Business School is producing accountants, is producing procurement officers, is producing human resource officers, and these things need to be practical. But we are running them online. So why are we running online? Because in Makerere University Business School, we don't have enough space.
Board of Governors, Minister of Education, to please come through and hear our cry out, because it would not make any sense for us to riot. Mere fact that the Makerere University Business School is bringing out diplomats is the reason as to why you're hearing the Students' Guild is here.
And then we appeal to the government and the Ministry of Education and Sports to kindly, urgently address these issues. If not, we shall mobilize very well our students. We have 20,000 students here, and we take a petition to the Speaker of Parliament, to the Ministry of Education, such that these issues are raised. We expect an answer actually within a period of 3 days.
Help us, the President of this country, we are begging of you as students to make sure that we are getting the rights that we are supposed to be with. We are denied recess, we are denied space. We are denied the rights of a girl child that are supposed to be getting in this country as students. We are supposed to be getting these rights because we need a principal. That is all that we are asking for. We need a principal.
They can no longer introspect, they can no longer micromanage. Students' portals are not open, students are complaining all over day and night. And we, the leaders who are put in power, we are faced with what they call political higo-dipigo, political topsy-davidum, political hula barus. We can no longer, we don't have what to tell the students. We are suffering. We are in power to serve the students. We talked about in our manifesto about negotiation with the administration. We have failed to negotiate.
We'll now take a short break and return with the latest in business.
Pay or shop with MTN Momo and get cashback every week. It's free of charge.
wano nno tuli Bukoto era lero we tugenda okugaba pichipichi yaffe eri omuwanguzi waffe wano we tuzze.
I'm so excited and I'm sure even all the people, all the staff at Kwaliwath, they're all excited. We thank you very, very much.
Myaka 25 nga MTN eweereza naye nga buli week tugaba pichipichi 5.
Very, very excited. I'm excited about MTN giving back to its customers. I'm really grateful. Thank you so much, MTN.
The fact that we have won really shows that people like Mama. Their services are really nice. MTN, your services are okay. The network is good. We are satisfied.
Chikola sense ne?
Use the Momo app or dial *165*3#.
Juko. Yo. Check the shopping, man. What's your secret?
Haven't you heard of the parish development model PDM?
Yes, I did, but I thought it was just a talk.
No, Sebatia. It is real. I and a few friends together formed a circle, accessed money from the PDM, invested in a portrait project, and now things are moving.
Juko. I thought I was one of your friends.
You are.
But you left me behind.
I didn't leave you in poverty. What you do, just visit your LC2 chairperson and your parish chief and start the process of economic transformation. Just like that. The parish development model is an initiative from the government of Uganda through the Ministry of Local Government designed to transform all lives of Ugandans for the better. PDM, my parish, my development, my life.
Hello, Mom. How did you sleep? How is Lango? Oh, Mommy, how is Grandma? And Simba, the dog, yeah, the funny one.
Call Bona on any network in Uganda with Airtel Bona voice bundles. Dial *100*1#. Select Call Bona to choose bundles from as low as 1,000 shillings from daily, weekly, monthly, or bundles that don't expire. Call Bona on any network in Uganda with Airtel. A reason to imagine.
Juko. Yo. Check the shopping, man. What's your secret?
Haven't you heard of the parish development model PDM?
Yes, I did, but I thought it was just a talk.
No, Sebatia. It is real. I and a few friends together formed a circle, accessed money from the PDM, invested in a portrait project, and now things are moving.
Juko. I thought I was one of your friends.
You are.
But you left me behind.
I didn't leave you in poverty. What you do, just visit your LC2 chairperson and your parish chief and start the process of economic transformation. Just like that. The parish development model is an initiative from the government of Uganda through the Ministry of Local Government designed to transform all lives of Ugandans for the better. PDM, my parish, my development, my life.
Ndeka wena mulamu.
Kambona ku.
Otyo. Mbakemye rubona. Mubaire muri kolati.
Ndide kulagirira ono ngeri gyebawayo kumbaga ya mwene ngakozesa momope.
Eisimu eriwa gye buliko.
Tola yesimu wena nakobya ironi geisimu tobulira.
Eisimu yini?
Niga sita ndala mukaga 5 sita 3 otewe ashi onige yesi. Balese chawo.
Balese merchant code gye balisaba. Mama kadi bati.
Kajo buzono wa kitamu nsanvu mirundi 3.
Balisaba.
Kitamu esente lewe.
Baleta
mobile money.
Bali kunsaba pini.
Ebucha mpiniyo.
Iwa imwe sasula.
Aye baba, embaga ya mwene mwekuoniza.
Pay or shop with MTN Momo and get cashback every week. It's free of charge. Use the Momo app or dial *165*3#.
Welcome back from that break, and this is Lunchtime News here on UBC TV with me, Rukidi Edward Kijanangoma. Let's have a look now at what's happening in the world of business. The Minister of State for Energy and Mineral Development, Peter Lokeris, wants geological experts to carry out specialized exploration on the quantity and quality of the minerals in the country in order to attract necessary investments. Lokeris was opening a 2-day mineral wealth conference here in Kampala. We have more in this story.
should now be on having more mineral exploration in this regard.
Stakeholders in the mineral wealth want a specialized exploration on mineral deposits available in the country that warrants industrial level investment.
We have put a lot of policies and framework in place. We have the policy of 2018.
This was during the 12th annual Mineral Wealth Conference by Uganda Chamber of Mines and Petroleum held at Serena, Kampala.
The minister is watching Uganda. It's our time to shine. It's our time to position Uganda as a positive, mining investment destination.
The State Minister for Energy and Mineral Development, Peter Lokeris, says more exploration is needed to ascertain the quantity and quality of available minerals. He appealed to the private sector for more investments in value addition.
Government over time has acquired high-resolution airborne geophysical data and conducted geological, geochemical, geophysical, and mineral resource assessments as a means of de-risking some of the mineral targets to boost investor confidence to undertake detailed exploration.
Chamber of Mines and Petroleum Chairperson Richard Henry Kaijuka commended Rwenzori Rare Minerals and iconic rare earth for adding value to the mineral wealth.
And we want promise commitment in adding value, because this is the essence to how it is that the country benefit or sustainably gain.
The European Union representative to Uganda, Jan Sadiq, pledged support to the mineral sector in data mobilization to facilitate mineral development. He commended President Museveni for always emphasizing value addition on mineral resources before export.
The recent report of the Uganda Extractive Industries Transparency Initiative, which you actually launched not long ago, Minister, and which the EU has supported, indicates that artisanal and small-scale mining plays an important role in job creation, and as far as 5 years back, over 1 million Ugandans were working directly or indirectly in this sector.
The two-day annual Mineral Wealth Conference converged players in mineral exploration from Uganda and abroad.
Kamena, this is in Soro, Rukidi area, characterized by high-grade, massive spectral hematite. Very, very pure, as you can see the pictures. And on the picture you can see Kamena is on the left, and on the right I will introduce Sanyamzila, which is my next slide.
Geological surveys carried out in Uganda since colonial days indicate abundant mineral reservoirs, oil and rare earth in all parts of the country.
So Sanyamzila is there on the right part. It is
Before we go to sports, let's have this latest story, and we go to Kenya, where Britain's King Charles III is in Kenya for his first visit as monarch to a Commonwealth nation, where he faces widespread calls for an apology for abuses committed during colonial rule. According to the palace, Charles, who is traveling with Queen Camilla, is expected to tackle the more painful aspects of Britain's historic relationship with Kenya during the 4-day state visit. Now, this will include the emergency of 1952 to 1960, when colonial authorities imposed a state of emergency in response to the Mau Mau guerrilla uprising against European settlers, where about 10,000 people, mainly from the Kikuyu tribe, were killed during the crackdown. Now, the choice of Kenya for his first visit to a Commonwealth nation since becoming king in September last year has special resonance for the royal family. It was there in 1952 that Charles's mother, the late Queen Elizabeth II, learnt of the death of her father, King George VI, marking the start of her historic 70-year reign. Charles and Camilla officially kicked off the visit today, Tuesday. Now, King Charles will meet entrepreneurs, young Kenyans, and participate in a state banquet, among other activities. Let's look at the latest in sports now. And Argentina and Inter Miami striker Lionel Messi has won a record 8th Ballon d'Or trophy in Paris, France on Monday night. Now, Messi won the accolade ahead of Erling Haaland and Kylian Mbappe. Take a watch.
The 2023 Ballon d'Or
El Balón de Oro 2023 de France Football es Lionel Messi.
Para Leo Messi, señoras y señores, 8 balones de oro tiene este señor.
On Monday in Paris, Lionel Messi won his 8th Ballon d'Or, a record by any individual footballer, with Cristiano Ronaldo trailing behind him with 5. The Ballon d'Or award is given to the best footballer of the year and is voted by 100 journalists from the top 100 FIFA-ranked football countries. Messi won the World Cup with Argentina in December 2022, which saw him score 7 goals, including 2 in the final against France. Former England star David Beckham handed Messi his 8th crown, which is surely his last one, with Erling Haaland, third-placed French star Kylian Mbappe, and informed Real Madrid midfielder Jude Bellingham looking to be potential candidates for the accolade in the coming years. Aita Bonmati won the Ballon d'Or for the best female footballer, while her club Barcelona won the best women's football team. Manchester City won the best male team, with their striker Erling Haaland winning the best striker award. Jude Bellingham won the best young player award, while Messi's teammate Aston Villa goalkeeper Emiliano Martinez won the best goalkeeper award. Lionel Messi is infinity, as described from a collective unit of players and coaches world over. This will be a special accolade that the world will remember as the crowning jewel to the Argentines' legacy. Marshall, Miro, UBC News.
Wow, and what a record for Lionel Messi. And that story brings us to the end of UBC Lunchtime News today, Tuesday, the 31st day of October 2023. Thank you so much for having kept us company. My name is Rukidi Edward Kijanangoma, wishing you a blessed afternoon.
UBC, inspiring Uganda.
Ndeka wena mulamu.